Well, hello there, Romy community. Kate P. coming to you from my home sweet home about 25 minutes north of Cincinnati. When I'm not wrangling chaos in my professional and parental life, I'm out finding little discovery gems of day trips and other fun. One such adventure led me to Newport, Kentucky for some urban bourbon at the new Riff distillery, located right there in the scenic heart of the Party Source parking lot. If it sounds like I was hopelessly lost rather than fantastically found, I'm here to tell you about the place that sprung up due to an aquifer being discovered in this incredibly unlikely place. Literally, the building is perched atop the perfect water source as they drilled a mere 100 feet below ground to find it right there under the asphalt. While bourbon and Kentucky have an incredibly rich history together, New Riff is a relative newcomer, starting way back up in the old days of 2014. Their co-located event space and active distillery is a 3-story modern wonder. Its glass facade encases its copper and steel distilling operation, basically putting its guts on full glory display to all, starting the experience before visitors even get out of their cars. Enter the lobby, and there's a great little tasting space for flights, single pours, and craft cocktails, right next to a retail shop of gifts and the all-important spirits. You can also, when there's not an event being held, wander up to the 3rd floor to their full-service bar and lounge, the Aquifer. It is there that my hubs grabbed a single-barrel flight and I hopped aboard the Pineapple Express, aka New Riff Wild Gin with lemon and pineapple. We happily sipped, taking in the views across the Ohio River of downtown Cincinnati while we waited for our tour. Our tour was 30 minutes-ish with a real character and legend, Grover. I absolutely recommend connecting with this man while on site. He's an incredible brand ambassador and storyteller. His passion, humor, and knowledge of the product and process at New Riff bring the experience to life in a uniquely authentic way. He walked us through the 3 floors of distilling greatness, explaining everything literally from the ground up. Grains, mash basins, fermentation tanks, distillation shafts and tanks, charred barrels, and then bottling, all happening right there on site and all for public view. Though this place touts itself as an experience offering a new riff on an old tradition, I'd say their product and process is wise beyond its short years in existence. And I can only hope that you'll find yourself both hopelessly lost and fantastically found at this urban bourbon gym sometime soon.